Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Santosh. We have a lot of tutorials relating to HTML, PHP, Code Igniter, CorelDRAW on our channel. Please subscribe. Do it right away. Thank you so much. Now, what we are going to do is we are going to teach you a few things. This is Daily Dose of Internet with Santosh. Welcome. Go to viralworld.blogspot.com. Click on Daily Dose of HTML. And over here, you have days 1 to 30, and we are learning these things. We already learned how to create a paragraph, H1 tag, H2 tag, H3 tag. Now we are working with clickable link. Click on the fifth icon, and it will open the article for you. So here, we will teach you how to create a clickable link in HTML5. Let's get started. The anatomy of a link. Every hyperlink in HTML is the anchor denoted by A, which is the opening tag. This element is primarily the primary tool for defining hyperlinks, establishing a connection from one point to another on the web, right? Basic structure is over here. The A tag, it comes in pairs. That is the opening tag, and that is the closing tag. This signifies the opening of A tag, and this signifies the end of A tag. Whatever is enclosed in between is the clickable content. It has an attribute called as href, which is a very important attribute. That is where the link you put goes in. For example, here we are going to google.com, and the writing says go to Google. Okay, let me show you how this looks. That is the link text, that is go to Google. Let us practice and show you how this works. I will open a HTML page. I will go to new file, and I will just call this link links.html for now. And let's go to the desktop, and then we'll go to VS Code snippets, and then here we had a recordings folder, right? So I'm searching for that folder now. It's October, and then yeah, here we go. So we'll save this as 4 links, and then you should have a save as type over here. If you don't have anything there, write HTML, and then you create the file. So the first thing that you notice is this. So here we will just call this links, and we will practice. We already know what the h1 tag is. I will just type links in HTML for h1 tag, and then for h2 I will just say demo of links tag in HTML. I will just do a paragraph as well. Over here I will just do Laura 10. So let's assume that you want to insert a link now. Wherever it says for this word I want to insert a link. Okay, and I will just say, or let's assume that you want to insert the link over here. So I will show you how to do that. Wherever you want the link to appear, right, you just copy that. Okay, instead of this word, let's assume that the word is go to Google. So I will just say href, and then go to Google. Let's reveal this in File Explorer, and then I will open this, and now you will see that we have the h1 tag, the h2 tag, and then the paragraph tag. And this is a clickable link. If I click on it, it goes to the Google page. Wonderful, you learned something new, didn't you? Very good. Now it is opening from the same page. You can make it open on a new page as well. There is an attribute called as target. Okay. If you do this as underscore blank, what will happen is this particular link that we created will open it in a new page. Let me show you how. I refresh, I click on it, and it opens on a new page, and the existing page is intact, right? Okay, wonderful. Let's go ahead and check the other things. In this snippet, go to Google as visible text that the user would click, and upon clicking, their browser would navigate to google.com. As you just saw in the demonstration, this happened. The href is short for hypertext reference. Attribute is arguably the most critical part of a tag. It dictates where the user will be taken. The href can point to a variety of destinations. For example, absolute paths that we just did, like google.com, relative URLs within the same file, for example, about page. Let me show you how to do this. Okay, I will just put a paragraph over here. Okay, don't worry about what this does. I will just say lorem 10 over here again. And what I will do is I will give it a ID of above. Okay, and over here where it says the link, I will just copy this and I will put another link after this down here, and over here where it says href, I will just replace this with above. Okay, and target is equals to blank, shouldn't be there, so I remove that, and then instead of go to Google, I will just say go to about. Okay, now what happens is if you reload the page, if you click on go to about, it will go there. Because this is a small document, is not I will just do lorem 500 over here so that you can see the behavior. Okay, I will just reload this, and then if I click on go to report, let's do a little more. Okay, I will just say lorem 400 over here so that you can see how it works. Do you see it jumps there? It jumped to this particular section because we did a relative link. So understood what a relative link is? A relative link is parts to the file within the same website. So it can also point to a fragment, links to a specific fragment. We will cover this in a new video because this will take some time. Okay, it can also be a mail to link or a telephone link. For example, let's take a look at this. Right over here, you have the text links. These are the text links. You can read through. It can be an image link as well. Okay, I will show you an image link now. So over here, let's go to home tag, and then I will just put an image. Instead of this, it will break now because we don't have an image, it is broken. But I will use something called as place cats over here. So place cats lets you post an image. Okay, so I will just copy this image and then I will put it to the place where it says promo images. Now if I reload, it has a cat, and when I click on it, this page leads to the example.com domain name. Did you see what happened? That is the default behavior of the links. We didn't use the underscore attribute, so it went there, and we specified the width and height of the content as well. Wonderful. Now that you know what this is, please subscribe to the channel right away if you find this content interesting. Very good. And share this video with your friends right away. Now we have external links. These are absolute URLs. We already saw how this works. And then the internal or related links. We can also see the mail to links. This is our mail to link. So this is how you insert it. For example, if we just put it over there, let's take a new paragraph and put this, and I will show you how that looks. Okay, if you click on it, it will open your favorite mail program, right? You can make it do that. It says mail to. Do you see that in the yellow at the bottom? That is a mail to link. Okay, and we have a lot of other links. If you have any confusions, ask me. I will go ahead and teach you. So you can read the article as well. So if you have any doubts, please let me know and I will teach you further. Thank you so much. You can also comment on viral verb. I hope that you found this interesting. Thank you.